What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metro Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review, and this time I'm reviewing the game Chuck Rock that was released on Super Nintendo, Game Boy, and Sega CD by Core Design and Sony Soft, Image Soft, Sega Genesis, Sega Master System, and Game Gear by Core Design and Version Interactive, and the Atari the Amiga, Commodore 64, and the Amiga CD by just Core Design. And pretty much the plot of the game is that Ophelia Rock, who is Chuck Rock's wife, was kidnapped by Gary Gritter, and Chuck Rock is pretty much on a mission to save her. You know what I'm saying? Now, Chuck Rock is pretty much a platformer that has humorous tones in it. It has like pretty much 5 stages that's divided up into sections. It's depending on the stage, it has somewhere between 3 to 5 stages. It's 5 sections in it. You know what I'm saying? With the last stage having being pretty much a boss battle and everything. Now, Chuck Rock's main method of attack in the game is pretty much called the belly bounce, where he uses his stomach to take out enemies. Now, I can honestly admit that is one of the most unusual ways to attack any enemies in a particular game, but it is pretty limited, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Chuck Rock can pick up rocks and throw it at different enemies and stuff like that. And of course, Chuck Rock the location of it is during prehistoric times and everything. And you pretty much fight different types of enemies like giant spiders, frogs, lobsters, different types of dinosaurs and stuff like that. And you pretty much will see them on specific stages, you know what I'm saying? Some you'll see on the first stage, some you'll see on level 2, and stuff like that. And you can get pretty much different items, different types of foods, like steaks, lemons, carrots, mushrooms, stuff like that. But only can get like points from them, you know what I'm saying? And the only thing that replenish your health is pretty much hearts and stuff like that. To me, the food should have been the ones that have been used for replenishing your health instead of using them, getting them for points and stuff. Now, there are like pretty much like a handful of animals that will help you out throughout the course of the game, like a snake, whale, giant frog, woolly mammoth, and stuff like that. What they do specifically is pretty much different. Like one dinosaur could like help you get across the water, or like with the snake, he'll help you. It will turn into like a bridge to get to like the other side of of a particular section, you know. Now, the graphics and level design of Chuck Rock are pretty good with decent sprites and color palettes, but it's not necessarily impressive if you like compare it to say like Sonic the Hedgehog or Super Metroid and Super Mario World, stuff like that. But it's still good on its own, you know what I'm saying? The gameplay and controls are like pretty simple and straightforward. It's not even cryptic, you know what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna throw the controller down in frustration because you don't know what to do, you know what I'm saying? As far as like jumping, stuff like that. Now the soundtrack it's okay, but it's not it didn't set any standards in it or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I will say that I don't know who idea was it for Chuck Rock to use Philly as an attack, but like again, it's unusual, you know. To me, even though the humor supposed to be like self-aware stuff like that in Chuck Rock, but it's to me it's just like non-existent, kind of like non-existent. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it's to me it just isn't there like it is with like the Earthworm Jim franchise. You know what I'm saying? Where the in that particular franchise, the humor and the self awareness of it is pretty obvious. You know what I'm saying? To me, it sounds kind of like core design should have put a little bit more effort into the humor in the like humor self aware category. You know what I'm saying? Now, Chuck Rock is a pretty decent game. I don't think you want I don't think it's worth a second playthrough when you beat it the first time around. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much an acquired taste in my opinion. You know, I would say I would definitely like recommend it for retro gamers who haven't played it before and YouTubers who do let's plays on their channels and stuff. You know, if they like want to do like the commentary on it and stuff like that. But other than that, I would say it's good for one playthrough. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as the score, I would definitely give it a 7 out of 10. A good game, but not great. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, if you played Chuck Rock or whether it was on Amiga, Super Nintendo, or Sega Genesis, you can mention it in the comments section. If you like my review of Chuck Rock, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 signing off.